Hello everyone, this is Cheryl with Architect Destiny. Welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you decided to tune in today for another video. So I have not done a weekly plan with me in a really long time. Typically because it takes me longer to do them because of all the steps that I have to go through. But, I just decided that I want to film one for you so you can kind of see my process. So I'm going to do that today. Today is Monday, January 15th. I typically plan on Sunday evenings, but I was watching football yesterday and I did not want to leave my football game to film a video, so I did not plan my week yesterday as per usual. So I'm gonna do it today. I'm off from work for the holiday, and that just all kind of worked out perfectly. So I'm just gonna move my pen pouch to the side and open up my planner, and we're going to get started. Let's just go over to my weeklies, and I've just got a bunch of page flags and reminders on my pencil board that I use to write on my pages, and I'm also using it as a page marker. I decided to just kind of take a break from the big beautiful one that I've been using. Stuck it into my planner tote. This one, I've been using this one for a long time now, and I love it still, and I will use it again, but I just took it out, put it in my planner pouch, and said, let's just go a little more streamlined, because typically I would have both of these in my planner. I would have the page marker and the pencil board, and since I can mark my page with this little tab anyway, and I have the week floating tab up here, and I have a lot of these floating tabs, and I've ordered some more for my habits and memories and my log in my inbox, and I'm expecting those probably within a week or so. These are from Martha Plans. The ones I ordered are not from Martha Plans. I think Martha's store is closed now. I will try to remember when I'm editing the video to put the shop that I ordered my new floating tabs from, but I really love these. They're like little tents that you put over the top of the page. They don't damage the page. They stay in place very well, and I just really love them. So in place of using these tabs this year, I'm going to use all of my floating tabs. So that's fun. So I hope I remember to put that up top for you. So I'm going to take my pencil board out for the moment. This is the current week. And yeah, as you can see, I did not do my micro journaling and mood tracking the first couple of days. Work was really busy, and by the evening, I just wanted to chill. This was the CFP championship game night. And so probably by the time that game was over, I was just ready to go to sleep. So I did not do my micro journaling and my mood tracking here. Yeah, I know it was just a really busy work day, and I don't know. I think I just wasn't in my planner this evening, and I just forgot. And typically I can go back and kind of remember the next day. Very rarely can I go back and remember 2 days prior how I was feeling and what I was thinking and what was going on. But I didn't even, when I got to this day, I was like, I can't even remember how I was feeling yesterday. So I was like, you know what? It's my planner. It's imperfect, just as I am. And it doesn't bother me that I have 2 blank spaces for micro journaling and mood tracking. So let's move on. So we are going to go over to the current week, and this is how I do my pre-planning for any tasks and things that I want to remember to put in that need to be done for the week. they'll either be assigned to a day, depending on what it is and when it needs to be done, or they will go on my running task list for the week. So, yeah, this is how I pre-plan my tasks. So I'm going to take this out, put it here where I can see it, and I'm going to grab a few things that I'm going to need to plan with. I'm going to grab my ruler. I'm going to grab my tweezers. And I need my Tombow Fudenosuke hard tip brush pen to draw my lines, and most likely to do my headers for my sidebar. I think that's all I'm going to need. From here. I'm also going to grab some washi dot stickers to do my meetings and appointments. And let's see, I'm gonna pull out my typography sticker album and my icon sticker album in case I need those, and I most assuredly will. I've also got my giant sticker book here, and I've got a little packet of freebies on the front, so I'm going to put those to the side in case I want to pull in some of those. I know I'm going to need my holiday stickers, so I can grab my Martin Luther King Jr. Day sticker. So I'm gonna grab this one that has it there. I'm definitely gonna have to cut that in half and use it. So I've got that, and I'm not gonna need anything else out of here. Let's see. If I do, I'll just grab it back. Yeah, I'll just grab it if I need anything else. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna make an adjustment here with my planner, move it a little closer to me, move the camera a little closer to me as well. I hope that didn't mess you up too much with me moving things around. Yeah, I think that's gonna be much better. Okay, so these are my stickers I'm gonna need. Put those all there. All right, let's go, guys. How have you been? Are you guys off from work today? Or are you working? Or hopefully your companies all honor Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. I know everyone doesn't, but they should, and I hope your company does if you work. So what I'm going to do starting off is I'm going to section out my spread, and I really like to do that because I like the definition of, showing that certain things have a place. And so I'm going to go ahead and adjust some of my page flags so that I don't write on them. I'm going to move them away from the places where I need to write. Let's see, that there. I'll move this down a little bit. Move this one up a little bit. And move this one up a little bit. Some of them are typed and some are handwritten. The ones that have the type labels are ones from last year that were still in good condition, and so I'm using them again. The ones that are handwritten are ones that are new or replacing, excuse me for my froggy voice, or they're replacing ones that were kind of getting a little worn out. So, okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to section off the area where I track my weather. I'm going to move my planner pouch out of the way and so that my planner can lay a little flatter. So this is the area at the top where I track my weather, and I love the fact that the Jibun Techo diary has a ready-made weather tracker for you. So it's got all the weather icons at the top, and typically I will highlight whatever is appropriate for the day, and then I write the high and low temperature underneath. So I like to section that off with a line. Then I'm going to come down to the 8 a.m. hour on the time tracker, and I'm going to make a line there. And I'm not going to make a line on Monday because I'm off today, so I don't have to track work hours or anything like that. I can just put in my tasks for the day and just what I'm doing for the day off. But usually I will have a section between 8 and 9 o'clock that I use to track my work hours. And that's just typically Monday through Friday. So I'm putting that in now. So this is to track my work hours. And then I work from 9 to 5. So I'm going to go down to the 5 o'clock hour and section that off as well to denote my work day. And I'm only working 4 days this week. Okay. Then from here, what I like to do is after the work day is over, then this section between 5 o'clock and 12 midnight is where I write my tasks for the day that don't have anything to do with work. Like if I have errands to run, if I'm gonna go to the dry cleaners, to the bank, to the pharmacy, to wherever. I write my errands. I write any tasks. Do I need to cook? Do I need to run the dishwasher, empty the dishwasher? Is it a day where I'm planning to read my business newspaper and do some studying of the market or whatever? I put all those type things in here. And the ones that are recurring from week to week or are bi-weekly, I usually put on these page flags so that I can just move them from week to week, and it serves as pre-planning. For instance, if there's something that I typically do on Wednesday and I have a page flag here, but oops, I've got a meeting this Wednesday at 7 o'clock, then I can plan to do that on another day. So that's why I like to put recurring weekly tasks on page flags so that I can move them around and pre-plan based on, what the week is going to look like as far as my tasks. So I'm going to go down to the 12 midnight hour on the timeline and section that off. Ooh, it looks like my Tombow is starting to dry out, which is not unusual. I've had this one for a long time. So I need to put that on my to-buy list, is to buy another Tombow. I'm going to do that now. Tombow food. And I'm going to write out Funosuke pen. So I can run by Michael's and get another one while I'm out. Maybe on Tuesday I can do that, because I'm going to Walmart, and Michael's is in the same shopping center as Walmart, so I can definitely do that on Tuesday. Tuesday is my in-office day for work. I work from home, but my team comes into the office on Tuesdays so that we can have our weekly team meeting and collaborate in person and just have some community time. So when I'm out of the house, I like to get a lot of things done. So as you can see, I've got dry cleaners here, I've got cash envelopes, I've got Walmart, any errands that I need to run. I like to do them when I'm going to be out of the house anyway, because I'm a homebody and I don't like jumping in and out of my car every day, going here and there and everywhere all week long. I like to stay home and just do all my errands and stuff in batches and just get it over with. So now I'm sectioning off the area where I do my microjournaling and my mood tracking. Down here, and this is for the whole week, unlike these lines that are just for like the work week. This is for the whole week, these areas. And then the final section is where I do my meal logging. So those are my lines, all nice and written in. And since this pen is kind of wearing out, I was going to write my headers for my sidebar, but I do not want to risk it looking janky. So I'm going to go for my Energel Clina gel pen to write in my headers. And I will just go ahead and do that now. My headers are this week for my running to-do list for the week. And anything that is not assigned to a specific day. That K looks crazy. Try to fix it a little bit. That looks awful. And I don't like trying to write over whiteout with a gel pen, but that K looks crazy. I'm not gonna be able to live with it. Does anybody else notice as you get older, your handwriting changes and gets worse? Mine is. I don't know what the deal is. So I'm gonna try to let the whiteout set for a little bit, and then I'll try it again. And so then I have my menu section here. And I cooked yesterday for the beginning of the week, so I can already put in what I cooked for the first part of the week right there. And then as that runs out, because my family, thank goodness, is not opposed to eating leftovers. So we tend to eat things until they're gone, and then I cook more. And typically, like, if I run out of whatever meat I cooked and I still have the sides, like the starch and the veggies, I still have some of that, I'll cook another meat, or I'll go to Publix and pick up some baked chicken, and I'll just like plug in so that I don't have to like go in the kitchen for another 2 hours and cook another full meal. I'll just plug things in as I run out. When I run out of veggies, I'll cook some more. And we just kind of, and that way the meals do kind of change throughout the week without me having to like go in on a day after work and go into the kitchen and cook another full meal. That's the way we do it. And I highly recommend if your family is not opposed to leftovers. I know some people don't like leftovers. I can't imagine that life because I don't like to cook enough to have people that don't like leftovers. That would just be hard on everybody in my household if that was the case. Okay, so I have in my sidebar this week, menu, to buy, and waiting on. And here in my waiting on section, I keep track of any outstanding things that I've ordered that I haven't received yet. If I've started the process on something and I'm waiting for the next person to do their part and get back to me or whatever, I put that here so that I don't lose track of things that are still in process. So that's what this section is. And this to buy is just like random things like, I don't know. We ran out of dental floss. I need to buy some floss. That would go here. Or it would go on my Walmart list. If it's something that is good to buy at Walmart, I will put it on here. Or golly gee, I've been meaning to buy some new shoes for the winter months, and I just haven't taken the time to go shopping. I would put shoes on here. Things like that are just random, miscellaneous. I typically don't write grocery items on here because I have a running grocery list on the kitchen counter that I add to as I need to. So this is my sidebar. Let's go try to make this K work again. There we go. Cool. Okay, so I'm done with this pen now. So this is how I set up my page, all of my sections, and my sidebar. This is the base of my spread. So I'm going to go in now with my washi dots. And this week, I've had a couple weeks where I kind of had a monochromatic spread, like this orange, blue. I think I'm going to use these multicolor dots this week just to switch it up a little bit. Where's the beginning? Shouldn't be that hard to find. There we go. I'm going to use these multicolor dots just for a little fun. Let me put them right there for a second. Got my tweezers. And for this, I'm going to be referring back to my monthly to see what I've got going on this week. And it's quite busy. I don't think I told you, this section up at the top is typically for all day events and activities. It's for things that happen early in the morning, like my weigh-in. I typically do when I wake up in the morning. My Tuesday at office day, this is where I spend the day in the office. Typically put that up here. I also put birthdays and anniversaries up here. And paydays I put up here, bills, when my credit card bills are due, I'll put an icon sticker up here. So this is for like all day related things and for early morning things, like before my workday begins. So that's what this whole section is about. So yeah, I'm going to go in now and I'm going to start putting in my events. The first thing I'm going to put in is my Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. holiday sticker. And I'm going to need to cut this because this is like, whose planner would that fit in? Nobody. I think I can just put Martin Luther King Jr. Day on 2 lines, even though it does overlap a little bit. That doesn't bother me. Overlaps into the next column. I'm going to grab my scissors here. Love these little portable scissors from Kokuyo Stationery. They fit so nicely in my pen case, and you just slide this up, and there's a scissor. Slide to close, slide to open. And I love the spring action of the scissors. So that's really nice. So let me grab the sticker off. And I'm just gonna cut right here in the middle. And use my tweezers to put this down. And I think I'm gonna move this out of the way for a second. Put this up here at the top. Oops, I need to move this too. this up here. It doesn't bother me that it overlaps or overhangs the column. I'm not that fussy about things like that. Okay, so we've got Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And so I'm done with this now. And I'm going to grab a day off sticker as well. Go ahead and put that down. So those would be in my typography sticker book. And let's see, what color do I want? Just use the purple one. It matters not because I am doing the multicolored stickers. So just put that there to denote that I'm off today. Okay, so, oops, you know what? I'm gonna move that down. I need to put my weigh in up there at the top. Let's move this down a little bit. I'm not on any kind of schedule today, so it doesn't really matter, you know, so much where I put my stickers and stuff. So, okay. So I'm going to put in my at office day up there. Grab my Uni Jetstream pen, my multi-pen. It's ballpoint in the gunmetal barrel, and I'm really enjoying this pen. I've been using the Uni Jetstream for a long time, but I typically use the metal barrel, and I just decided I wanted to use something a little slimmer and but still with all the same features. So I bought this one. Like, all I needed was another pen. But, you know, as stationary people, we just are who we are. And I embrace it. I love pens. I love paper. I love all the things. So I have written in at office on Tuesday. So I'm going to move my sticker to the next week. That's how that works. And then weigh in. I'll go ahead and write that in. It's not an appointment as such, but I don't like the way the C looks. My handwriting, I feel like there's something underneath there. That's what it is. Let me grab my pencil board. See if that helps me. I think it's a sticker, so that may not help me, but I'm gonna have a do-over anyway and see if I can make that look a little nicer. And it's a lot easier to write over white out with a ballpoint pen than it is with a gel pen. Okay, that looks a little better. So let's put my weigh in here, and I've already done my weigh in. So as soon as I put this down, I can mark it off. And I have already done that because I do that as soon as I wake up in the morning. Okay, let's move that to here. And then we will go to my events. So here we have, I know I want to put down my football for the evening. We'll get to that. I'll do that later. We got playoff games starting at 4:30. I can do it now. Let's grab a football sticker. I can most certainly do it now. Do I have some in the back? I think I have some. Yep, I have some back here. Let's grab these. These are from Hobby Lobby. They're kind of big, but I still like them. I may try to find some smaller ones somewhere. But I just love Hobby Lobby stickers. So I'm going to put this at 4:30, that the playoff games for today start. There's one at 4:30 and one at, I think, 8:15. So I'm going to put NFL playoff games. Okay, that goes there. I'll also put in my YouTube since I'm doing it right now. I'm not doing what I said I was going to do. I'm just kind of skipping around, so just go with me, go with the flow. Typically, I put in all of my meetings and appointments and stuff, and then I do this. But since today is an off day, I'm just going to fill in the stuff that I'm doing, and then I'll get to filling in the rest of the work week. So I'm going to use these cute YouTube icons from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark my YouTube activities. And I'm going to put film video, which I'm doing now. I'm going to put answer YouTube comments or reply to YouTube comments. Then I also today need to, I didn't run the dishwasher last night, even though I cooked yesterday, so I need to run the dishwasher. And I did laundry on Saturday, but I have not folded it, so I need to fold. So those are two things. And I've got dishwasher down here because typically I do meal prep on Mondays and Thursdays. But I cooked yesterday because we were all out of anything to eat yesterday. And my husband and I went out to dinner Friday night, so didn't want to go out again on Sunday. We could have, but just didn't want to. So I will not be meal prepping today. That will be happening on Thursday, so I'm going to put that there. But if I run the dishwasher this morning, I will empty it, or it's not morning anymore, it's afternoon. I will empty the dishwasher down here. So I will put another task down here to empty the dishwasher. So go ahead and write those in and move this over here because meal prep and dishwasher always go together. So I'm going to write film video, YouTube comments, I'm going to put run dishwasher, and fold laundry. And empty the dishwasher. Okay, so that's today pretty much. And if I do anything else or any other tasks, I can just fill them in down here. So that is that. I'll try to be nice and neat and put my stickers back after I use them. I know it's making the video longer. Apologize for that, but it helps me out in the long run. All right, so let's get with the meetings and such. Today's my brother's birthday. I called him and talked to him already this morning. So I'm going to put that up here. I'm going to write it in blue. And I'm going to check off that I have already talked to him. He and Martin Luther King share the same birthday. So cool. Tuesday, I have a team meeting at work at 10, which is the primary reason that I go into the office. But I do have other things that it's easier to do in the office, especially if I have to print things and all that. So we have tea meeting at 10 o'clock. And then I've got all this stuff down here. I'm not going to have time to go to Walmart. So I may do that on Wednesday, which means I have to go back out because we've got a church leaders strategy meeting at 7 o'clock. So I'm not going to have time to go to Walmart. I will have time probably to drop off the dry cleaning and go to the bank and get money for cash envelopes. So I'm going to put those down. I'm going to put my church meeting down here, 7:30. Strategy meeting, 7 o'clock. And it is in person, which is why I know I won't have time to go to Walmart. The bank and the dry cleaners are directly on my way home, so that won't be a problem. So I will write these in when I finish putting in all of my appointments. I've got a training at work at 2 o'clock on Wednesday, CRM training, so let's put that in. Let's use a yellow sticker. CRM training. My handwriting is driving me nuts, man. And it's partially because my planner is Oops, what is going on right there? My planner is kind of tilted. Maybe that's just what I should do. I'm not sure. That's just a washi sticker. That shouldn't. I'm going to take this book out for right now. That makes my surface a little more flat to write on. Okay. I'm going to try to write that G a little neater. Okay. It'll have to do. Okay, so got that in. We have, oh my goodness, busy Thursday. Okay, Angel comes to clean at 9 o'clock. And then I have, yay, I get to get the pin out of my foot from my surgery a few weeks ago. And I get to get out of the big, humongous boot that I have been wearing for the last 4 weeks at 9:15. And these times, because I've got this section right here, the stickers are not lined up with the times, but that doesn't bother me as long as I have everything all written down and know where I'm supposed to be and when. And I've got a work meeting at 2 there. So it doesn't bother me that these stickers are not on the exact time on the timeline. I'm not that particular. Okay, so Angel comes at 9. Go to my podiatrist at 9:15. And EBS call at, I've given up on my handwriting today. I don't know why it's so bad, but I am just gonna get over it. So, and then on the 19th, I go to the dentist at 9 o'clock for my 6-month checkup and cleaning. So it goes there. I'm gonna put in my Sushi Wednesday. Publix has $5 sushi every Wednesday. And be there or be square. That's what I say, because we love it. So Publix has really good sushi in my opinion. I'm not a sushi connoisseur, but I like it. So I'm gonna grab my sushi stickers. And these are so cute. I love them. They are from Tiny Kate Plans on Etsy. And they're these cute little sushi stickers. So I put one down every Wednesday. For $5 Wednesday. All right, $5 Wednesday. Okay, so that's that. The dentist at 9 o'clock. We have date night at 6:30. We've got, my husband and I get gift cards from people all the time, which I love gift cards. I do, I just love them. But we get gift cards from people all the time, just like it's thank you gifts and we love you gifts and birthdays and all that stuff, Christmas. And so we accumulate them though, we forget about them and we don't use them. Which one do I want to use, this or this? I think I'm gonna do these. They're both from Nicole Hutch Designs, but they're just a little different. So I just went through the gift cards the other day and I was like, man, we got, you know, $75 worth of Cheesecake Factory gift cards. And no, we got more than that. We got $125 worth of Cheesecake Factory gift cards. So I made reservations for us to go to Cheesecake Factory and have a little date night. I'm fumbling around because I can't decide what color sticker I want to use. I'm thinking I want to use the purple one. Yeah, let's go for the purple. That is Friday night at 6:30. So put that there. Okay. So Cheesecake Factory. At 6:30. And then typically on Friday nights, we watch movies on Netflix or Prime Video. So I'm gonna grab a movie night sticker. These are also from Nicole Hutch Designs, as most of my stickers are. These are all Nicole Hutch designs. She is my favorite sticker shop. So if you want to know my fave Nicole Hutch designs. Okay, so movie night for Friday night. Then, what else do we have? Popcorn and planners. A friend of mine and also fellow church member and I started a small group of people who like to do paper planning, and we call it Popcorn and Planners, and we give out different kinds of popcorn at the end of the meetup. But we meet once a month and we plan for the next month, or like since it's the beginning of the year, we'll be doing some goal planning and stuff and vision casting and all that. So we meet like the third Saturday of every month, and we like go from house to house, like the people in the group, somebody different hosts it every month. So I'm hosting this month. So we've got Popcorn and Planners on the 20th at 10 o'clock at Mikasa. So let's see, what color sticker haven't I used? I haven't used an orange sticker. So 10 o'clock, Popcorn and Planners. At 10 a.m. and we meet for 2 hours. We just chill and talk and plan. And my friend Nicole and I, we both are like veteran planners. Some of the other people in the group are fairly new to it. Some are kind of, whatever. So we share a lot of strategy stuff and how to plan and, do certain things. Like we might have a certain topic each month that we talk about, like habit tracking or task management or project management or, something like that. Like we're doing goals this time. And in February, we're going to actually do like a vision board kind of party thing because it's too difficult to try to make that work out over the holidays. So, and start talking about goals and vision casting. And then we're going to do a vision board party in February. So that'll be fun. So, and then I'm going to write in blue at my house, because blue is like my color for making like highlights and memories and notations and things like that. So I just want to note that I'm hosting so I can remember that in the future. And then I forgot to write one more birthday up here. Another one of my ladies from church. It was very special to me. I'm gonna put her birthday so I can remember to reach out to her on Wednesday. And then the last thing I need to mark is church on Sunday. Color. I'm gonna use this kind of greenish. It's really light green color. I think that's what it is. Yeah, we'll use that. 10:30. Yeah, I can tell it's light green once I put it down on the page. So all right, so those are all of my meetings and such that I need to mark down. Church. At 10:30. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna grab a weekend banner. I know I was forgetting something. I'm gonna grab a weekend banner to put down. Let's see. I've got some rainbow colored ones. Let's see, what do I want to do? I've got the rainbow stickers going on, so maybe I should not use a rainbow. I don't know. Should I? I think that would be cute, actually, if I did. And I've also got this style. I think I kind of like... I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. And turn my planner so I can see what I'm doing up here. That's cute. I like that. Okay, so that is all of my appointments, holiday, day off, weekend banner, and all of that jazz. So I think I may be at the point where I'm ready to put in the rest of my tasks. I've already got some of them in. Yeah, that's everything from there. I think I may be ready to put in some tasks, and I will not do this in real time with you for the sake of not boring you to death. So I will kind of speed through this and put on some music while I write in all of my recurring tasks, and then we'll come back and see what's next. Okay, everyone, I think I've gotten everything that needs to be put down for the week down. The only other thing I want to do as far as stickering and so forth, I want to put down my TGIF sticker on Friday. So let's pick one. Let's see, what color should I use? I'm thinking maybe the blue one. Does that kind of go with the flow of the other colors? It doesn't stand out too much, or maybe, let's see, about the dark blue. What would that look like? And these, by the way, are from the sticker patch. The sticker patch. Okay. Blue. No, I don't like that. How about maybe this kind of gold color? Yeah, that works. I'll put down TGIF sticker. I also want to put down a sticker for my first work day, my first day back since Thursday. Put down a coffee sticker. These are also from Nicole Hutch, kind of doodle coffee stickers, which is super cute. I think I'm gonna grab kind of this turquoise color, put it right there, and just write like coffee time, something like that. Is this the wrong color? Yeah, I'm using blue. That's the only thing about multi-pens. You forget where you are. What color did I use last? And you end up writing with the color you don't want to write with. But that is not enough of a negative for me to switch from multi-pens. I love them. Love, love, love. I'm gonna write coffee time. Okay. As you might have seen, I went back to the prior week and migrated things from my sidebar that had not been completed. And I also migrated tasks from within the week that had not been completed, some of which were assigned to specific days, some of which I put in the sidebar, my running task list, and then I took all of these tasks from my pre-planned list and I placed them where they needed to be, either in the running list or on assigned them to a specific day. So we took care of all of that, and I think that's it. I'm kind of looking at the sidebar thinking it needs a little something something, like some color. So I'm gonna pick a few Tombos or maybe a few mild liners, and I'm just gonna highlight the headers and just kind of make it pop a little bit. So these are my mild liners. I'm gonna highlight the headers and just add a little something something to it. I think I want to use the green. Ooh, it's gonna look terrible over top of that K that I whited out, but, and I pray this does not smudge, please, because this is gel pen. Okay, that's fine. Then for menu, I will pick the orange. Let's see. Okay, that didn't work out very well. This orange is kind of drying out. I might have, come on, stop doing this. I might have created a situation that I don't like. Okay, I'm gonna use this beautiful kind of blue-gray color to buy. Then I'm gonna pick trying to use these colors. Let's do the yellow, the bright yellow. Okay, I like that a lot better. It definitely needed a little something over here on the sidebar. I'm gonna kind of go over this a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think, ladies and gents, that this is my week. This is my week. All planned and ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed this weekly plan with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed and you enjoy my content on a regular basis, please consider subscribing and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload new content. Thanks for joining me today for another video. I appreciate you spending that time with me, and let's plan on seeing each other in the next one. Bye for now.